This is arm sculpt. All you need are dumbbells. Why did I flex? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. I'm not gonna cut that out. All you need are dumbbells. So you want a heavy pair, and that's gonna be maybe like 10, 12 pounds-ish. I'm gonna use between 15 and 20. As a reminder, I probably am lifting double the weight that I did a few years ago because I've been working at it for a long time. So I only share as a reference tool. You'll also want a lighter pair, and that might be like 5 to 8 pounds. I'm gonna start with 10. I might even lower to 8. So adjust as needed. And then you'll want a light pair to get warmed up. That's it. So arms, we are working biceps, triceps, and shoulders. We're gonna alternate those 3. So we will do a tricep, 3 moves, 3 rounds, take a little rest, and then we'll do another one. So we're gonna hit these muscle groups twice. Short and sweet. It is going to be powerful. All right, grab yourself some light dumbbells. I'm grabbing 5 pounds just to get warmed up, nice and easy. We're gonna get our bodies warm, gonna wake up the muscle groups. So start with just a shoulder roll back. And take it forward. Big shoulder roll. All right, palms in, lift one side and then the other. Keep a soft bend in your elbows, getting our shoulders warm and also the core. Your core has to help out a lot as you work out the upper body with extra weight. Good. Lean forward, hinge, bring your elbows up, and let's kick it back. Just a few here, get those triceps warm. Last one, and bring it down. All right, let's get the biceps warm. Palms up, curl, up and down. Last one, take it wide, wide curl. Shouldn't be very hard. We're just getting warm. We have lightweight here for a reason. 2, 1, and now we're gonna alternate. So front, side. Two, 1. All right, step it wide. I want you to reach down low as you lunge and then high. Good, again, low and high. Twist, dip that shoulder, getting that spine warm as well. One more. Good, hold it here, little plie, bring it up, twist it out. And let's add a halo. Halo, twist. Halo, twist. Halo, forget which direction I'm going. Last one, twist. And whoo, we are done with these little baby weights. We're gonna grab some really heavy dumbbells, all right? We're getting started with, what are we getting started with? We're getting started with upright row. So you can go pretty heavy here, palms in, one side at a time, but they're gonna seesaw. So as this side comes down, the other side comes up. This is gonna really fire up the shoulders and your core gets a nice bonus workout. All right, I'm grabbing 20s, and you can always change your mind. Maybe round 2, round 3, you wanna change it out. All right, palms in, inhale, exhale, let's go. Up, switch. Now, do not be in a hurry. That weight wants to pull you down fast. Let's let gravity do the work. I want you to control it. All muscle, no momentum. And keep breathing in and out. Your breath sends oxygen to the muscles. We're working, oh my gosh, challenging right away, but that's what we want. We're lifting heavy stuff today. Last one each. set them down, roll your wrists around. We're coming to a bicep focus. We have a curl, a hammer curl, but we're gonna take a flasher in the middle. So this is our hammer curl. We're gonna come up halfway first, press out, flasher. Keep those elbows in tight. I don't want you to pull it away from the body. In, finish that curl, and then come all the way back down. All right, I'm just gonna step up here, adjust my notes, which for some reason are not facing me. There we go. It's best for all of us that I can see what's coming and stay on track. All right, biceps, are we ready? Palms are in. Inhale, exhale, mid-range curl. Stop in the middle, flasher, bring it all the way up and down. Again, up, flasher. So that exhale powers the movement. You can take two here. You can exhale, inhale, exhale again. Yeah. Challenging right from the start. Remember, like I said, you can always change your mind. You are not stuck with that first decision that you make. It's good to adjust. Make sure you're challenged enough. Make sure you can keep going. If you're maxing out after 3 or 4 reps, you need to go a little lighter. All right, 2 more. And guess what? See, I'm slowing down here. That's good. You want to slow down. Be forced to slow down. That means you're challenging yourself appropriately. Oh, yeah. Okay, set them down. Roll your wrists, and then we're just going to use one of those for triceps. All right, so our tricep move is the overhead extension. You can grab that dumbbell on either side, or you can grab it in the middle. So hold it up, bend, extend. Try to keep those elbows in, framing the face. You don't want to bring them out wide. All right, I'm already out of breath. Are you? Is it just me? All right, you can hold it like this or in the middle. Bring it up and let's go. Down, extend. This is our last move of the tricep. We're gonna do them all again. 2 more times. Whew. Breathing. Deep inhales and exhales. 4. You got this. 2. 1. Whew, set it down. All right, we're gonna do it all again. Adjust that weight if you need to. All right, maybe you wanna go a little bit lighter, a little heavier. Feel it out, check in. How was that first round? Maybe you are perfect with the weight that you grabbed. All right, let's go. Upright row. Remember, we're taking it seesaw style. So one at a time, palms are in. Ready? Inhale, exhale, let's go. And switch. Slow and controlled. Such a good bonus core workout here. Round 2. We got this. 4. 3. 1. Finish with that other side. Bring it down. Wrist roll. And then we come to biceps. Remember, hammer curl flasher. Adjust that weight if you need to. Palms are in. Elbows stay close to the body. Inhale. Exhale, curl. Stop in the middle. Flasher. Up and down. You can even drop to a different weight size in the middle of this set. So maybe it's getting a little bit heavy. I'm going to demonstrate that. Whew. If it's getting a little bit heavy, you want to keep going. Set it down. Switch it out. There we go. That's why I like doing the workouts with you, so I can feel it. I'm like, okay, I don't want to be done. I was just 4 or 5 reps in, but that weight was getting to be a bit much. Oh, you can always do that. Whew, 2 more. Last one. All the way up, all the way down. Set them down. One of those weights for triceps. It can be the weight you were first using, or if you switched like I did, my triceps, still good to go with this weight. So grab that dumbbell, hold it. Either way, whatever works best for you. Ready? Elbows frame the face. Let's go. Down and up. Whew, this is the last move. Guess what? We're almost done with round 2. One more round to go. I love pairing workouts like this in just sets of 2 or 3 moves at a time, because you always have that end in sight. 4, we're slowing down because it's challenging. If you're just banging these out and it's not hard, you're not slowing down, you got to grab heavier weight. Last one. Oh my gosh. So much deodorant in my armpits right now. I don't know if you can see that far away. Shake it out. I keep it real here. Dance break if you want. We got one more set to go. Then we get a real break and 3 new moves. All right, I'm sticking with the heavies for shoulders and back. I mean shoulder focus, but you know, our core is getting a good little bonus here. Are you ready? Palms in. Inhale. Exhale, go. This is the last time we're doing this move. All right, don't save any energy. Give it all you've got. We will work the shoulders again in a different move, but it's not the same, and it requires less weight. So push yourself here. If you don't complete every single rep, that's okay. It's about coming to your fatigue. Ugh. I got one more in me. And lower. If you got a few more in you, you can keep going. You can always adjust those reps. Do a few more than me, a few less than me. That is always adjustable. All right, back to my adjusted weight for biceps. All right, palms in. Inhale, exhale, curl. Stop in the middle. Flasher, keep those elbows tight to your body. Get all the way up and then all the way down before you start again. So you make sure you're extending fully at the bottom, all the way down. Middle, flasher. All right. Remember, we're not doing this move again. This is it. We're slowing down. It's getting harder. This is how you build muscle. You challenge it, you tear it down, then you rest so that it can repair and build back stronger. Rest is essential. Do not work the same muscle group in a strength workout 2 days in a row. Don't do it. Give at least a day rest. Okay. Can we do one more? I think so. Remember, you can adjust the reps. Oh my gosh. My biceps are toast. Toast. Roll your wrist out. All right, tricep extension, and then we get to rest in new moves. Let's do this. Grab that dumbbell. Remember, you can hold it in the middle like this. I like this hold better. This feels better on my elbows. I'm gonna protect your joints. Always make sure your joints are feeling okay. Ready? Inhale, down. Exhale, extend. This marks the halfway point of this workout. Whew. Hitting it hard, but keeping it short and sweet. You got it. Extend fully. Elbows frame the face. 4. We're slowing down. 3. 2. And 1. All the way up. Whew. Grab some water. Catch your breath. Take a little breather. I'm going to demonstrate the next moves. First of all, I'm going to put these big boys away. I don't need these. We have biceps again, of course, biceps, triceps, and shoulders, but my biceps are done with this heavier weight. All right, so I'm going to stick to 15s. I might even lower to 12s. We'll see. We'll feel it out. And then you want a much lighter option for triceps and shoulders this time because of the angle that we're taking. It's great to work muscle groups from different angles And depending on how you do it, you might need more or less weight to challenge. So I'm gonna start with 10s. You might want 5s, 6, 8s. Standard increments are 5s and 8s, but it's great if you have 6 or 7 pounds too. And I might lower. So let me show you what's coming. All right, so starting off with shoulders with a bent side raise. I want you at 90-degree bend right here, up to shoulder height. Then we cross in the front as we extend. Cross, one hand over the other. Bring it back, lower down. Switch every time, cross. All right, so we're keeping this 90-degree bend as we lift, and then we extend. Bonus core work. Anytime you're moving weight away from the body, your core is activated to help you balance. That weight wants to pull you over. Your core especially, and your lower body, helping keep you stable. All right, then we have biceps, cross curl, so we do alternate. That's why I think I might be okay to stay with the weight I was using. Palms up, cross as you curl, one at a time. All right, fully extend at the bottom. Again, elbows stay in tight. Then we have triceps, 45-degree kickback. So traditional kickback, you hug the body, elbows stay high, and your hands are snug, like right up to the body. There's a wide kick out, directly out. We're doing in between, okay? So it's 45 degrees. It's not in, it's not all the way out, it's 45 degrees. Hinge, almost a flat back if you can hinge that much. Elbows stay high and you kick it up, extend. You're gonna feel this right on the back of your arm, those triceps, all right? And it doesn't take much to challenge. So remember, get a lighter weight, make sure you can feel challenged, but you can do it. All right, are we ready? We are starting with our light weight for shoulders. A 90-degree bend. Ready, inhale, exhale, let's go. Bend, side raise, cross. Keep them up at shoulder height before you come down, yes. So cross other way, and down. Now, you can adjust that weight if you need to. You can also take this a little bit lower if you don't have enough weight options, but it's still a little bit too intense. You can take it a little bit lower, all right? Don't come all the way to shoulder height. You got options, okay? Even though we're crossing, you can also single it out to give one side a little rest at a time. That's an option as well. 2 more. 1. Lower with control. Whew. Feel the music. Grab those heavy weights, biceps. Palms up. Keep those elbows in tight. Cross curl, one at a time. Inhale, exhale, curl. Time to get loco. Woo! Control. Your exhale can power the movement. Nice stable lower body. Soft bend in your knees. If my curl looks a little weird, it's because I'm trying not to hit this microphone. I don't want you to hear an annoying tap every time. All right. Are you challenged? Be slowing down because it's getting hard. 2 more each. Last one. Finish out. All the way down. Set them down. We are going to that lighter weight. All right, so remember, 45 degrees. We're not quite hugging the body. We're not out in line with the shoulders. 45-degree bend. 45-degree angle. Okay, hinge forward, bend. Nice neutral neck. Ready? Inhale, exhale, go. My gosh, you feel it right away. All right, it does not take as much weight to challenge the triceps, especially when you're holding your arms up like this. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Round 1 is done. We have 2 more to go, and then our workout is done. So we're gonna keep that same weight. Unless you need to adjust, we're coming back to shoulders. Just give your wrists a little roll, and then you can pick them back up. We're building wrist strength with these challenging upper body workouts. Grip strength. Whew. 90-degree bend. Are you ready? Inhale. Exhale, let's go. Try to alternate which hand crosses over. And remember your options. You can single it out. You can take it a little bit lower. You just want to make sure you are challenged. 4 more. 3. I might be going down in the weight after this. Last one. No momentum. All muscle. Oh gosh. Biceps. Little wrist roll. Little dance if you want. When in doubt, shimmy it out. Okay. Palms up. Cross curl one at a time. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, curl. Whew. Oopsies. Sorry if you heard a microphone tap. I gotta focus. Fully extend at the bottom. All right? Don't be in a rush. Okay. 4 more each. You got this? We got it. Adjust as needed. You can always do a few less or a few more reps than me. There's not a magic number with reps. I like the 10 to 14 range most of the time. Sometimes you need a little more, sometimes you need a little less. Last one here. Whew. Set them down, wrist roll, then triceps. Round 2 almost done. And then we have one more. Holy moly, time flies when you're having fun, right? We're having fun. Tell yourself, we're having fun. I mean, we're getting stronger. That is fun. All right, feels good to do hard things. 45-degree angle, elbows high, hinge forward, kick them out, and in. Maybe you can see better. I mean, it's really hard to see with just one camera angle. I'll just be like a little spinning diagram. Ugh. Whoo! 4 more. 2, 1. Whew. Uno, set, left. Oh, we're so close. So close. Shake it out. We're coming back to those shoulders. As I said I might lower, and I am. All right, I'm dropping down 2 pounds for this last shoulder set, because my shoulders are toast, no butter. If you've been here for a while, you know that lovely quote from Monica that I just can't stop saying. All right, 90-degree bend. Are we ready? Inhale, exhale, let's do it. Round 3. We got this. It's hard and it's challenging, but it's doable. We are building resilience, both body and mind. You don't want to depend on motivation. You know what? Some days you have it, some days you don't. I mean, I do this for a living, and some days I am not motivated. That's why I've made it a habit. I depend on habits. Those habits, once you build them, they stay. They stick around. Oh, we're slowing down. 3, 2, come on, this is the last we're doing these at all today. 1. Pep talking myself as well. Oh, set them down. Biceps. Come on, last hit to the biceps. We got this. Palms forward. Inhale. Exhale, curl. Cross curl. All the way up, all the way down. Don't be in a hurry. Muscle is doing the work, not momentum. Home stretch. Just one more move after this. We're halfway there with the biceps. Three more each. We got this. Use that exhale to power the curl. Hardest part is right here. All right, exhale helps the hardest part of the move. One more each. One more. Come on, check out your bicep. Oh yeah, look at that pump. I just hit the mic so many times. I'm so sorry if that's loud. Set it down. We'll work on it. All right, triceps, and then we stretch. Let's do this. Grab those dumbbells. 45-degree angle. Nice hinge forward. Bring them up. Let's do this. Kick them back. Keeping those elbows high. Neutral neck. No strain in the neck. Nice neutral spine. Want to count down with me? 5 more. 4, 3. We can do hard things. 2, 1. Oh, set them down. Way to go. And we are going to start with our wrists. All right. Roll those wrists. How do you feel? You feel proud of yourself? You should. And other direction. If you're here now, you did the 2 hardest things. You pushed play, and then you made it till the end. All right, loose arms, and then big shoulder roll. Start with shoulder roll back. Really articulate shoulders and spine here, getting a little arch as you bring them back. And then we're gonna rotate, and then I want you to get a nice little rounded back as you bring them forward. Forward. There we go. One more. Whew. All right, interlock your fingers, palms up, and then I want you to arch back, look up, soften your knees. I don't want you to fall, but go ahead and get a nice shoulder stretch and a back arch here. Oh yeah. And lower down. All right, one shoulder down, pull that arm across. Now, what can we do? We can always shake our hips when we're here. You can always shake your hips. And switch it out. Down, across. As long as you don't distract yourself from the stretch. Oh gosh, I'm out of breath. That was short, but hard, right? That was a good one. All right, straight down the center of your back. Press that elbow, lift your chin. Same here. If you want a little hip shake. Switch it out. Arm right down the center. Press that elbow. Nice stretch. Oh, feels good on the triceps. Keep your chin lifted. All right, swing it out. Cross them over. Give me 2 deep breaths. Big inhale, big exhale. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let it out. Exhale. Way to go. Thanks for working out with me. Guess what? Coming in January is a 4-week fitness and nutrition challenge. Totally free if you're a subscriber. So it's going to be fun. We are going to get great workouts, have some nutrition tips, recipes, and we're all going to do it together. So keep your eyes peeled for that coming in January. All right. Have a great day.